Dear friends of Powershoots TV, Positive Energy in Europe. Today I'm in the Committee of the Regions in Brussels, and it's my great pleasure to present you the President, Markku Markkula. Welcome, President.
Thank you.
So this morning I was visiting your webpage, and really on the top I was reading the Committee of the Regions is the voice of regions and cities in Europe. But I am a citizen, so I would like to know very concrete all your work, all this, how the Committee of the Regions benefits Europe and for sure me as a citizen.
Definitely this is a challenging task. So since we are the assembly of 350 mayors and regional presidents, ministers coming from all around Europe, so we need to motivate them to put more attention on their local operations, but bringing on that the European dimension. So what can Europe offer for them? So that's our challenge, to show in concrete terms, but then get them to bring their best ideas, best practices back here in Brussels, so that we can influence, take these concrete actions, activities where the mayors have found these being the good for Europe, good for their citizens.
And what are your goals that really at the end of all this, me as a citizen, I will benefit of your work?
We have a large spectrum of the activities, definitely. We have just defined our 5 key priorities, starting with the sustainable growth and new jobs. That's what Europe needs, that's what young generation needs. And we get that through kind of boosting the bottom-up approach. So having more European, both the funding instruments operating on the local level, and as well simplifying the rules and procedures so that the people using European funding with their local funding, so they can use that more effectively on the targets that they feel are the most important ones. So it can be concrete activities with the energy issues locally, their renewables moving, better traffic development, so something that is close to the daily life of the people, but again using the best knowledge that is available and good practices from around Europe.
Yes, because even to give you some flowers, I was very surprised when I met him first. I said, listen, do you have time for a citizen? He said directly yes. But for example, here in Brussels, do you have any activities directly with the citizen, together with the citizen?
Definitely. So what we are stressing at the moment, so that we need to have kind of pioneering cities who are the forerunner actors in urban development. So concrete work, what is the participation of the citizens on the daily development of the neighborhood? So, or what is the role of children at schools? So it's not the way the teachers to teach everything and so on. It's not about education, but it's their own learning processes, and how then we can on a European scale get these young children to communicate, operate, do their joint activities, again with where they can see the benefit of in their own living environment, the nature, take care of that, and show that these small things matter when we talk about climate change.
Super. And last question, I mean, this is a question for Markku, not for the President. I mean, what is your own challenge? What is your goal? I mean, one of your dreams? Maybe you realized already, or what do you want?
Let me tell this through the example, because that's linked to the European. So already 20 years ago, in 1996, there was a European Year of Lifelong Learning. And as one of the dreams for that, so how we can bring something that is totally new. So we organized the first internet-connected train for 200 people devoted to learning, to go from Helsinki all the way to the Arctic Circle, meeting Santa Claus there. But the point was really, each of the wagons had a different target, so it was a learning train. So even we decided it's not about training, it's not train, it's a learn. Yeah. And internet connected, think 20 years ago, and the key role there was our challenge was invent the future. But the best ideas came actually, an experience for us, came from the young secondary school children, 15-year-old ones from one school, because they were teaching the older Europeans coming from different countries how to use this internet connection at that time. It was new for practically for everyone, but it really was fun. And then we stopped on a railway station, have their the local band playing with the trumpets, etc., enjoying having coffee and sausages there. So enjoying really, and that has proved to be one of the real success stories for those people. Still I meet people who say, Markku, do you remember there? So it's inventing the future. This is my dream, to have a bit perspective what can happen and make things to happen.
I really hope that your dream come true. So, thank you everybody for listening. Thank you very much, President.
Thank you.
You make my day. So I can only say to you, stay positive. We are all mirrors of positive energy. So what you give, you get back. Bye bye.